Welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. Today we'll take a look at this cool and comfortable model from Casio, the F108W. It's not available for sale in my country, so I had to order it from Amazon. And it was not disappointing at all. In fact, this is now my favorite basic digital watch. At a glance, this watch looks similar to the W218H, and that's not just for the shape. Both are using the same module 3224 and are square shaped. The F108W is slightly slimmer with rounded edges and 6 grams lighter. There are several variants of color for this model, and the one I have right here is the 1A. The dimensions are just right balance between functionality and wearability for medium wrist sizes. The case size is 44.4mm lug to lug, 42.6mm wide, and 10.3mm in thickness, with a weight of just 31 grams. The watch is easily readable on the wrist without feeling bulky at all. The digital display area, approximately 21mm in length and 14mm in wide, features large, easy-to-read digits. The Casio F108W has a basic water resistance rating of about 30 meters, which is less than its brother, the W218H, that is rated at 50 meters. However, it still withstands water splashes, such as when you wash your hands or light rain, making it suitable for everyday activities. It is powered by a CR2016 battery and has an extended battery life of 7 years under normal usage conditions. As for the materials, as usual with this range, the case is resin, the crystal is resin glass or acrylic, so it's not scratch resistant. The bracelet is polyurethane resin with a plastic buckle. The case is well crafted, very smooth and precise, as shown in this close-up. The edges are curved nicely, looking sleek and sporty, and the side profile features button guards that protect the button from accidental pushes. One thing to note is that there is no protruding part to protect the crystal, so you will have to be careful not to bump it. This watch features 3 buttons. The top left is start-stop, also functioning to switch between 12-hour and 24-hour format. Then the bottom left is the mode button, to move through the modes or functions. And the right button is the light button. On the back side, it uses a stainless steel backplate with 4 screws, and as usual, engraved with specifications and also the module code 3224. And then the resin bands. They are the same design and specification as the AE1200 and also AE1300. These bands are comfortable, but let's not expect too much for durability. They are attached to the case using 18mm spring bars, and the watch lug type is open and also flexible, making it very comfortable when put on the wrist. And since it's the same as the classic AE1200, it's going to be easy to find replacements on the market if they break, which is to be expected. On the face side, it is rather simple for this variant, with not much color combination, just light gray letters on the bezel and panel. It's just the water resist marking that is, I think, a bit redundant. And then for the display, it is the same as W218 and W219, with the top showing day and date, and the bottom lines showing hour, minute, and second. Now, for the legibility, the numbers are bold with plenty of space to the edges, making it easy to read at usual reading angles. Watches with the 3224 module, such as this one, also W215, W218, and W219, are known to be Casio's easy-to-read series. Now, let's see how the backlight performs. As shown here, it is bright, positioned on the left with an amber color, but however, it lacks the advanced functionality of afterglow. Now for the modes. This is the timekeeping mode, and then the alarm, then stopwatch, and lastly the adjust mode. This watch doesn't have any advanced features like a timer, dual time, world time, snooze alarm, and so on. One thing to note, and this could be a good thing or bad thing, depends on your take, is that the beep sound is loud. Maybe it's just me, but I think it's louder than my other watches, and here it compared to the W219, which has the same module, although for this one is negative display. This louder beep could be related to the fact that this one has a lower water resistance. Another thing to note that is related to the module 3224 is that the beep sound is the same for all mode switching, which is not the best if you're used to other models that give a high tone beep when entering the timekeeping mode. Okay, for the timekeeping mode, it shows all the information needed, including the day and date, but without the month. And also you can switch from 12 to 24 hours by pressing the top left button, and the accuracy is 30 seconds per month, which is great. And then the alarm mode. This watch has one daily alarm and an hourly signal that can give a beep every changing of the hour. You can choose which feature to use by pressing the top left button, alarm, hourly signal, both on or both off. The next mode is the stopwatch with detail up to 1/100th of a second. To start and stop, use the top left button and reset using the right button. Or if you want to use split time, press the start button and then use the right button to split. Next mode is the adjust mode. You can use this one to set the time and calendar as needed. I will post detailed setting and operation of this watch as a separate video. In overall, the menu is simple and intuitive. It is common with many other 3 buttons digital from Casio with slight variation of button and display layout. For example, if we compare this one to the F-108W, this one has the light button on the right, while the F-108W puts it on the top left, and so on. So, is this watch comfortable? The answer is a big yes. It is light, slim, grips the wrist firmly, and the curved surface makes it ideal for long sleeves too. And about the style, it is subtle but tends more towards sporty and sleek, so it might be less fitting for more formal occasions. Now let's talk about the price. It is quite cheap. I got it from Amazon for under $20, and with the comfort, styling and battery life, it's really a good price. Now for the pros and cons. On the good side, the watch has durable construction. It also has excellent battery life, easy to read display, stylish and versatile, lightweight and comfortable. It's also come with an affordable price, also user-friendly interface, and it has a loud beep. On the other side, with resin crystal, it's going to be easily scratchable, and also it has basic water resistance. And then there's no mute mode for button sounds. And then the resin pen lifespan, we cannot expect too much. Also, it has limited features compared to the higher end models, including also the lack of leap year provision, and I'd say it's not suitable for formal occasions. In conclusion, this watch is a very comfortable Casio digital watch with basic functionalities. And that's it for today's review. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe for more watch reviews and tutorials. Thank you for watching and have a great day.